Hi and welcome to Strengthen with Sarah. Today we're going to be doing an ankle weight workout. So pop your ankle weights on around your ankles, as you guessed, and we're going to get started. So we're going to be in a squat position to start off with. So feet are just at hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider than your hips if that's your preference. Toes are slightly turned out, and we're going to find a squat. So have your hands in front of your chest and then sink low and lift up. You sink low, bend the legs and straighten the legs. Awesome. Maybe on each rep getting a little bit lower than the last. Good. Keeping the chest nice and open here. Really just warming up through the legs. We go last 4 and lift. Awesome. 3 and lift. Final 2. Good. Last one, holding into that squat, staying low in those legs. Hold here for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Lift all the way up to stand. Good. Come down again into that squat, then lift back up again. This time lift your left leg up, out to the side and tap it down. Come back into that squat, lift other leg. We lift it high, tap it down. Good. Squat, lift the leg and lower. So just alternating between the legs, having a little abduction. So just taking it away from the body, tapping it down and coming straight back into that squat. Good. Keep going like this for me. Nice. Let's go 4, lift and lower. 3, lift and lower. Last 2, lift and lower. Last 1, squat, lift the leg and lower. Good. Come back into that squat. Hold here for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Lift all the way up to stand. Awesome. Come and stand at one edge of your mat, so you're facing towards the rest of your mat. We're going to inhale here. As we exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and begin to round the body down. So the spine rounds and your body heads towards the floor. Fingertips touch the floor and you walk out and find your plank position. So find a high plank. You're on your hands, your arms are straight, your spine is straight and your legs are straight. Good. Looking forward towards the front edge. And then all I want us to do is lift the right leg up and tap it down. You lift the leg up and tap it down. Good. Keep going on this side. Last 3, lift and lower. Last 2, lift and lower. One more time, lift and lower. Good. Tuck the toes under, place the right foot back down on the floor. Take the left knee down on the floor. So now we're out of that plank with our left leg. And then all we're going to do here, again, untuck the toes on the right foot. And again, we lift it up and tap it down. You lift it up and tap it down. So already warming up through the glute just by having the ankle weights there and doing these movements. Lift up and down. Good. One more. Lift up and hold it here. Hold this position. Can we bend the leg? But keep the knee nice and high and then straighten the leg. And again, you bend the leg. So find a hamstring curl and straighten. Good. Keep going. Bend and straighten. So really squeezing through the back of the leg. That's your hamstring. Good. Last 2 and straighten. One more time. Bend and hold this position. Just pulse it up to the sky for 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower the knee back down. Really, really nice. Just come off those wrists for a second. Give them a little circle. And let's come straight onto the other side. So find that plank position again. High plank. Arms are straight. Spine is straight. Legs are straight. And curl the toes on the left leg. And then find that lift up and that lower down. Lift up and that lower down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 2 and lower. Last 1 and lower. Good. Nice. Drop the right knee down this time. And again, we're going to find that lift and lower with the left leg. Lift up and lower down. So exactly the same. but this time the right leg is down, so it's a little bit more supportive for your abdominals. Lift and lower. Good. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it here. Bend the leg. Keep the knee lifted and then straighten the leg. And again, you bend the leg and you straighten the leg. Awesome. Keep going. Bend. Keep that knee up and straighten. And again, bend and straighten. Last 2 here. And straighten. Awesome. One more time. Bend and hold this position. Find a pulse up to the sky. Good. Keep lifting that belly button up. You've got 10, 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Lower the knee down. Awesome job. Swivel the legs round. Let's come and lie down on your back. So lying all the way down, having your feet relatively close to your bum, and then just relaxing the hands down as well. Good. I'm going to take this claw clip out of my hair because that does not feel nice down on the mat. Okay, cool. Once we're here, just pressing the palms down. Press your lower back down into the mat as well. So the whole of the back of your t-shirt is pressed down into the floor. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, begin to lift up into a glute bridge. So you find a lift up with your bum, your lower back, and the middle part of your back. You hold it here, squeeze your glutes really strongly. Good, and then slowly roll all the way down. And again, inhale. Use that exhale breath out through the mouth to roll the spine up. Glute bridge position, hold. And then slowly roll all the way down. Good, one more time here, inhale. Exhale, roll up. And hold this position. Good. Staying here in this glute bridge, find a lift with the heels. So like a little calf raise, and then tap the heels down. And again, lift the heels up and lower them down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We go for 4. Last 3. Keep those glutes high. 2 and lower. Last one, hold. The heels stay lifted. The bum stays lifted. You hold in this position and just pulse the bum up and down for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6. Staying high towards the sky. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Holding it in this position. The heels are lifted. The bum is lifted. Can you lift your left leg up and off the floor? Find a tabletop and then lower it back down. Good. Heels are lifted on that left leg. The right leg lifts up to a tabletop and lowers back down. If it's too much with the heels up, just lower the heels down. Good. Left leg lifts, find tabletop and lowers back down. Good. One more, right leg lift and find tabletop and lower back down. Good. Keep the heels lifted, the bum lifted, lift up to the sky and then carefully roll all the way back down. Good. Hug the knees into the chest, have a little rock from side to side. Amazing. So good. From here, we're going to come onto your side. So come onto your right hand side. And then once you're here, you can either choose to relax your head in that right hand or relax it down onto that right arm. Completely your choice. That top hand is just ahead of you for a bit of support and your legs are bent. From here, lift that top leg up. So lifting it away from the bottom one and then lower it down. Good. Lifting that whole leg up and lowering it back down. Nice. Keep going. Lift and lower. My stomach just gurgled so much. Lift. I'm not even hungry. I had so much to eat for breakfast. And again, lift and lower. Good. Last 3. Lifting that leg up and lowering down. Awesome. Last 2. Good. One more here. Lift and hold this position. Bend that leg in really close towards you. And then let it go away, but keep it bent. Nice. And again, bringing it in Nice and slowly towards you. Keeping it lifted, you send it away, but keep it bent. Awesome. 3 more here. You slowly bend it in towards your chest. And then send it away. But it wants to drop down, so keep it up if you can. Last 2. I'm hoping my microphone is not picking this up because my stomach is gurgling so much. Awesome. 1 more here. You bend in towards your chest, really slow, like slow motion. And then send it away and holding it here. Holding it here. Just find a pulse up and down, up and down. Good for 10 and 9. 8. Keep that leg bent. The whole leg is lifting up and down for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Holding in this position. Can we find a circle? Final move. Good. Circling round with that leg. Circle nice and slow. Final 2. Then we're going to change direction. And 1. Change direction with that leg circle. Go the other way with those circles for 5. And 4. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Hold it here. And then lower it back down. Good. Give that glute a gentle tap. Let's come straight onto the other side. So just swiveling around. Side lying the other side. So again, option is to either be on that hand or the arm, your choice. Legs are bent. We're going to find a lift up with that top leg and lower down. Good. You lift up, squeeze through that top glute and lower. Nice. Lift and lower. Awesome. Keep going here for me. Controlling that speed so we're not rushing through the movements. We're enjoying and embracing that lovely burn that everyone loves. Everyone loves the glute burn. Awesome. Last 2 here. Lift that leg up and lower down. Good. Last 1. Lift and hold it here. Can you find a tuck in towards your chest? You slowly slide that leg in towards you and then slowly slide it away, keeping it bent. And again, slowly slide it in towards you and slide it away. Amazing. Keep going. We've got 3 more here. Controlling that speed. Lovely stuff. Last 2. The leg comes in. It stays bent really close towards you. And then you send it away. Good. 1 more time here. Bend that leg in. And then send it away, but keep it bent and hold. Find a pulse up to the sky. And we pulse here for 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold. Can we find a circle with that leg? So just circling out. We're going to go 5 in each direction. 3 more to go on this side. Last 2. Good. And 1. Awesome. Hold it here. Change direction. Circle the other way for 5. And 4. And 3. You have got this 2. Awesome. 1 more here. Big circle of that leg. And hold. And lower back down. Good. Give it a gentle tap. Amazing job. Bring yourself all the way up. That was your short but sweet ankle weighted workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this a like and a comment and a cheeky subscribe as well. See you soon. Bye.